Today, we're diving into the lush jungles of the Philippines to hear the classic tale of Pagong, the wise old turtle, and Matsing, the mischievous monkey. In the lush jungles of the Philippines, there lived a wise old turtle named Pagong and a mischievous monkey called Matsing. This tale of patience and wisdom begins with their unlikely friendship, but soon reveals how intelligence triumphs over quick wit. Every day, Pagong would slowly make his way to the riverbank, where he'd find the sweetest mangoes that fell from the towering trees. Matsing, always watching from above, couldn't understand how such a slow creature managed to find the best fruit. One particularly sunny morning, Matsing decided to challenge Pagong. "Hey, slow one," he called down. "I bet I can find more mangoes than you in just 1 hour." Pagong, known for his calm demeanor, simply smiled and accepted the challenge. The other animals gathered around, curious to see this unusual competition unfold. The wise owl would be their judge. Matsing immediately jumped from tree to tree, grabbing every mango in sight, filling his arms with more fruit than he could carry. He was so excited about winning that he didn't notice how many mangoes he was dropping along the way. Meanwhile, Pagong moved deliberately, choosing his path carefully, picking up the fallen mangoes that Matsing had carelessly dropped. As the sun climbed higher, Matsing began to tire. His hasty movements had left him exhausted, and many of the mangoes he'd collected were bruised or damaged. But Pagong continued his steady pace, gathering pristine fruit one by one, storing them safely in a large leaf he'd fashioned into a basket. The other animals watched in amazement as Pagong's methodical approach began to pay off. While Matsing had scattered mangoes everywhere in his rush, Pagong had collected an impressive pile of perfect fruit. When the owl called time, everyone was shocked to see that Pagong had gathered twice as many mangoes as Matsing, and his were in much better condition. But the lesson wasn't over yet. Pagong, seeing Matsing's disappointment, divided his mangoes equally and shared them with his friend. "You see," he said, "sometimes the slowest path is the surest way to success. It's not about being the fastest or the most clever, but about being patient and thoughtful in your actions." This simple act of kindness taught Matsing a valuable lesson. From that day forward, the monkey learned to slow down and think before acting, and their friendship grew stronger than ever.